Okay, so like I said, we're doing the wonderful little EKGs. Now, so when you pull up this normal sinus rhythm, and this is the page you should be on, this is what you should always go back to as your reference point for normal, right guys? You should look at this and then go back and look at another strip. Look at this, find you another strip to compare it to. So we're gonna do a lot with this one. This is very much your practice strip. Now on the actual NCLEX exam, I want you to not be too worried about the EKGs because the way they do them is you typically will not have anything horrific on there. It is rare, not impossible, but it is rare to have your heart blocks. So really they're going to give you strips that honestly you should know, like everybody really should know these strips. And those strips are so easy for me to teach you today. Now, students are very pleasantly confused. There is a difference between telemetry and EKG. So telemetry versus EKG. And remember the proper terminology that I will never use is ECG. And that's because I'm old school and old habits are hard to get rid of. So even on my packaging, you'll see EKGs. And in the hospital, we still call it that. Now, but they're very different. If you are able, which is why I send you to my hospital on one certain floor, I get you jobs on this one unit at my hospital because I believe it is the nicest, best place to start your career. It will teach you everything. But if you can be choicey and you're looking for a job after this NCLEX is passed, try to get on a telemetry unit. You won't regret it. Do 1 year on that. You never have to do med-surg again, but the telemetry unit is the key. If it's just a regular med-surg floor, it's not as beneficial for you. A telemetry unit is where you want to be because you always want to have a strong cardiac background. And what a telemetry unit typically is a unit that gets everything medical and surgical. So you might get a post-op amputation and a pneumonia. You might get a CHF and a COPD. You may get someone who had their appendix removed and whatever. So you're getting all this on the floor, but everybody typically has a cardiac history. And half of the people on your unit will require continuous heart monitoring. Okay, come on. So that continuous heart monitoring is going to expose you better than the next person to some extra skills, right? And one of the things I want to inform you, and I actually just got blessed. I don't get it twisted. I absolutely love my my sisters and brothers from another mother of another color. I love them.